it's actually known as the most haunted hotel in Canada. This is supposedly the area where a family got murdered. What's up guys, it's Austin and welcome to the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel series. This has been a place that I've been wanting to investigate for a long time. And yes, I went there 3 years ago in 2021 in October. I didn't really get to stay for a very long time and investigate the whole entire hotel. And this place has some pretty crazy stories, and it's actually known as the most haunted hotel in Canada. So with that being said, let's get into the stories. So obviously before I go to this place, we should know the stories of this. Since this is the most haunted hotel in Canada, there has obviously been a lot that has happened. From footsteps to disembodied voices, people feeling like they're being watched by an unseen presence, and stuff moving. And also guests have reported having their bed sheets ripped off their bed, and they also have reported being shoved to the floor by an unseen force. And that's just a few of the experiences that people have had there. Let's get into the most famous stories of the hotel. So one of the most famous ghost stories of the hotel is the bride. So back in the 1920s, there was a couple having their wedding day at the hotel. It ended very tragically. The bride was coming down the stairs and there were candles going down each side of the staircase. And the bride's dress accidentally brushed up against one of the candle flames and lit on fire, and it freaked her out so much that she fell and broke her neck falling down the stairs. And I've also heard that the ballroom has a vortex, which means mirrors facing each other. That means spirits can go through these mirrors and haunt the ballroom. If you guys don't know what a spirit portal is, it's two mirrors facing each other, or really any mirrors facing each other directly. And when you have that, spirits can go in and out through that. And a lot of the most haunted places in the world have this. The next ghost we're going to talk about is Sam the Bellman. So Sam the Bellman was an older Scotsman man that was working at the hotel back in the 60s and 70s. And he said that when he dies, he's going to haunt the hotel, or he's going to stay at the hotel. What he does is he helps the guests. He doesn't scare them away, although I'm sure with some of these things that have happened to people with him being involved, I'm sure it scared them pretty good. So these two elderly women were going up to their room and they realized that their key would not work to unlock the door. So they called the bell desk for assistance. Waiting 15 minutes with no activity from the bell desk, this man, to Sam's exact description, in a plaid shirt and everything was exactly how Sam looked, the way these women described the bellman. And some people say Sam haunts his old office, which is now a guest room on the mezzanine floor, and people have seen apparitions and felt cold spots and everything. Now there's another story about a little girl. Now this one is not as well known, which is very weird. I've never heard of this story before until today when I researched more about this hotel. So apparently there's this little girl that bounces a ball in one of the corridors in, I guess, one of the hallways there. And when she runs towards the end of the hallway, she'll vanish as she's running to the end of the hallway. Now what's really weird is the story does not say which corridor in the hotel that she's at. And like, I almost wonder if like people have heard her laughing or voices or whatever around one of the corridors. This next legend of the hotel, and the reason I say legend is because the staff completely deny this story. Honestly, I don't think this one is legend. Personally, I think this one is true. This is about room 873. This is otherwise known as the missing room. Allegedly, I don't know if this is for fact, but allegedly a long time ago, a man murdered his family and killed himself in that room. Then the hotel decided to board up that room entirely. But what's really interesting is room 873 is still there. And you're probably thinking, how is it still there? Room 875, that is right next to it, is 873. People have realized that when you go into 875, you go into the room, and when you go all the way to the left to where your bed is, because you go straight and then you go to the left down this little small hallway to your bed, it's exactly where 873 is. People have also said that they made 873 and 875 combine together into one big room. So 875 is 873. They just combined the two rooms together and got rid of the 873 door. So people are sleeping in the murder room and not even knowing. And that's the biggest mystery of this hotel, is people don't know if a family actually got murdered in there or what happened in that room. And I think I heard of another story where somebody stayed in that room and saw bloody handprints on the mirror. I don't know if that's true, but I did watch a recent video of people going up to 875, and recently the Banff Springs Hotel has done renovations to the place. That can cause spirits to get more pissed off because they like it the way it was. They don't want people changing the hotels and doing construction on it. They like it how it was. So these 3 women in this video went up to the room and immediately they felt off. I don't know if these people were like psychic or if they're mediums, if they feel more spiritual things than other people, but they went near this door, room 875, technically room 873 because they combined the 2 rooms together. They started feeling dizzy, lightheaded, instantly had headaches, and had to leave. I'm not even joking. I watched the video and I'm just like, what? Obviously, I'm gonna try and go up to that room, but back when I went there, you could see the crease mark in the wall where 873 used to be, back when the door was still there. Now, I don't know if they covered that up with the new renovations, but I'm definitely gonna head up to that room. So with all those ghost stories being said, let's go to the most haunted hotel in Canada. Here we go. Guys, I'm at the Banff Springs Hotel. This is crazy. I'm going up to the 8th floor, which is where the haunted room is, 875, otherwise known as 873. I think it's right in here, actually. 871, 872, 874. Oh God, it would have been right here. Right here is where the missing room would have been. That's crazy. Oh, you used to be able to see the crease marks where the room used to be. Now you can't even see it. This is where the room is, 875. Oh, that's insane. This is the room. So yeah, it looks like they got rid of the crease more. Oh wait, I think I see it. I think there's kind of a crease right there. You guys can kind of see that. I think it's that. So there were 3 women that came up here that felt lightheaded. This is supposedly the area where a family got murdered. Supposedly. I don't know if that's completely true. I just kind of want to go down here with the EMF and just see if it goes off. This is crazy. So far, nothing's going off on the most haunted floor. I kind of just want to stand in front of it again, just to see if I feel anything. Just stand in front of it longer. I'm just going to stand by the door. If there's any spirits here, maybe somebody that was possibly murdered here, or if any spirits are here in general, could you give me a sign? I don't feel like I'm being affected right now. Yeah, I don't feel anything by that room. Okay. Just set up the REM pod in front of 875. What the f? This thing's going crazy. Oh my God. If there's something here, can you make that stop? It just stopped. Can you make that go off if there's actually spirits in this room? Are there spirits behind this wall? Oh my God. Is there anything bad on the other side of this wall? Any bad spirits? Make that REM pod go off. Is there something good in this room? It just stopped going off. Oh, it just went off. It just went off right when I asked if there was a good spirit. Whatever is on the other side of this door is definitely communicating already. Something is totally here. One more time, if there's something behind this door, a ghost, a spirit, entity or something, make that REM pod on the floor go off. What the f? What happened with that REM pod was insane. I asked it to go off if there was a spirit or entity on the other side of that room just one last time. It just goes do-do-do. I really want to check out some other spots and I'm definitely going to explore some more. I cannot believe that. I just found the mirror area with the vortex. Mirrors facing each other, dude. Look at this. That's a portal. This is the ballroom where people see the bride dancing by herself at night. Could you imagine just walking in here and it's dark and you see a bride, the ghost of the bride, just dancing in the middle of the floor? And maybe this could be another theory. Maybe because that vortex is there, maybe that's why the bride also comes here too, because the ballroom is right next to the staircase where she died on her wedding day. If there's a vortex near where she died initially, maybe that vortex attracts her and other spirits possibly, and it's just constant activity. Guys, check out this hallway. This looks kind of like medieval. You can see all the stuff on the walls. Look at that. There's literally armor there. This place just has like an entire medieval theme. There's a chest right here. I wonder what's inside that thing. So going down this creepy staircase with this weird ass lighting. Looks kind of cool, to be honest. I feel like I'm literally in like a castle. Oh my god. That is terrifying. Guys, I'm at the staircase where the bride died, and this thing's going crazy. Maybe try for EMF readings. Heard there's a bride down here. Do you want to make this EMF reader go off? Or you can make that REM pod go off if you're here. Just gotta go near it. Oh my god, it just listened to me. If this is the bride I'm talking to, do you like it here? Or do you not like it here at this hotel? If you don't like it, oh, you don't like it here. Is the bride still here? Holy Nothing's coming through the spirit box at all. Do you not like it here because you died in a tragic way on these stairs? Please give me a sign if that's true. Wow. What about the ballroom? People see you dancing upstairs in the ballroom. Do you like the ballroom? I guess she doesn't like it anywhere in here because of how she died. Like, she will literally not answer me if she likes it here in the ballroom. But on the stairs, she definitely doesn't like it. Are you answering my question? It just went off. Oh, it is. So you don't like the ballroom either? Please make that device go off. I'm gonna turn on the spirit box one more time. Oh, it just answered me. That's probably a yes. Oh, there we go. Is the bride here? It keeps answering through this. Guys, nothing is coming through this thing. Holy f***. That REM pod was just going insane. Could you walk near that device again? No. What? So it goes crazy on the stairs, and it goes kind of crazy over there too. Holy. It's like constant. She doesn't want to answer me anymore. But that just proves she's still here. She's still here walking around on the staircase where she died back in the 1920s. Is the bride still here? Have you left? She's still here. Do you not want to talk anymore? You don't want to talk? Do you want me to leave this area and go somewhere else? Give me a sign. So I'm back near the mirror portal and ballroom where she dances. She dances in this ballroom. This area is just so creepy. I mean, maybe we can connect with something else in this dark room over here by the ballroom. I think if anything comes through that spirit portal that's down that hallway with the mirrors, it would just like walk over here to where the REM pod is. Can you try and communicate with me? You guys totally heard that. So there is something from the spirit portal here, right over there. Are there spirits coming through that portal right now to try and talk to me through this device? That's a yes. That's 100% a yes. Whoa. If there's a lot of spirits coming through that mirror portal, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time I would be because I'm standing right next to it. I've always wanted to investigate this area with the portal. It's going off more. The REM pod just started going crazy out of nowhere. I want to see if it'll go off in here where she's known to be dancing by herself. The bride. Oh, REM pod! That thing was going crazy. Maybe it's always when I leave. Maybe it doesn't like that I'm in here all the time. Sometimes it'll like answer me when I'm in here and sometimes not. Let's just see. But yeah, this is the ballroom where the bride is seen. I don't think that's who I'm communicating with through the REM pod at all. I'm pretty sure it told me that it was a spirit through the mirror portal. REM pod. Holy shit. Every time I leave the room, it goes insane. Okay, I'm gonna step back in the ballroom again. See if it does it. It's doing it. Are there ghosts of children here that are just playing around with me? Or is it something else? Oh, it's something else. If it's something else, make that go off again. What? What? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna explore some other parts of the hotel because I really want to cover this whole thing. I'm gonna leave this room. I'll turn back on the camera when I find somewhere else. So here we go.